There's a lot of calm and command from Milroe at the start of this game. He's got to have it right now. And they take a downfield shot. And the catch is made. It's Ryan Williams, still spinning free. Touchdown, Alabama. They answer in one play.
That's not the case today. David Green has tied a career high with 4 touchdown passes. And here's Xavier Carter.
That's a true freshman.
You must be kidding.
Edelman in motion. Edelman takes the swing pass. Edelman's going to throw. Deep downfield, wide open. Amendola. Touchdown. Goes to put it down. Feely's kick. Pressure kick. Not even close. And now Hester, after hesitating, he's going to run it out. And Hester is going to run it out past the 40. Into Giants territory. He is going to go all the way. Touchdown, Chicago.
And that ball's floating in the air and picked up by Kendall Wright. Touchdown, Bears. Sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good.
Tagovailoa trying to make up for it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins!
Mettenberger in trouble. Avoids the tackle. Ouch. In quest of the SEC West, but more significantly, a 3rd consecutive national championship. Cadron Boone is the man who went in motion. Mettenberger sacked again.
How about that? How embarrassing is that?
And he's hurt. He has taken a hammering tonight.
Here's Edelman broken up, and the pass is no sign yet. Edelman comes down with a football, and they're saying it's a catch.
Is keeping the freshman runner in there. He's going to try to look for somebody to pick up, and he picked up another block. Beautiful!
Quick response. Does cut into the lead, but now the Tigers defense is going to have to stop Henry and company. Drake makes a cut, gets the corner. Look out! Kenyon Drake can fly. Eludes the kicker and will not be caught. Touchdown, Drake! 95 yards!
Style has really turned things around here. Blitz coming. Brunell hit from behind. Loose ball. Ed Reed has it. Ed Reed. Touchdown.
From the 16-yard line, Marcus Jones. Got a block from Schooler. Here he goes. He's going to try to beat the punter. He does. He's gone. And that is a touchdown.
Drake May for the game. Patting the ball. May scanning. Loads of time. He'll roll. He'll run. A sidestep. He's ready to throw. Nobody's open. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Oh my goodness. Stevenson.
A last gasp for the Broncos.
Bransky's legs might be critical here to save time on throwing the ball.
Down the middle. James. The lateral. To the corner of the end zone. Can you believe that? Behind center, and the quarterback Zabransky is in motion. They do this a lot. Peretta to take the snap. He's going to throw it to the end zone. Touchdown!
Bransky, I still think him with some type of run pass option going to the right.
Boise State for the win. They hand it off to Johnson. Boise State has won the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl.
With his head coach, and we'll get into that in a second.
Meanwhile, Tua Tagovailoa going deep on his first throw to Smith. Devontae Smith, he's gone! Touchdown, Alabama!
3-man rush.
Lets it go. Beckham at the 9. Flag flag is down. And a player is down as well. That's Kirkpatrick, number 21.
Watch him grab him. It's just a selfish penalty right there.
Cody Mandel, the sophomore, kicks it over to the left side. Takes an Alabama bounce. Honey Badger picks it up dangerously. Honey Badger fears no man, but that time the tide rolled all over him. Need a dozen to get to the first down marker. Jefferson. Interception, threw it away. A horrible mistake. Mosley's got it. Fourth down and going. That could be a fumble. Hightower got in on him. Dante Hightower ripped it loose. When you're a quarterback at Alabama, you see that lovely lady there. She does go to Auburn, I want to admit that. But she also Miss Alabama, and that's A.J. McCarron's girlfriend.
Cancelli has us underway. At the 6-yard line to Anthony Thomas. Thomas already got a crease. There he goes, and there he goes. He's gone. 94 yards on the opening play. Touchdown.
Oh, another dandy. Matthew backs up, grabs it at the 38-yard line. Looks for a little blocking help, gets it. Breaks a tackle, cuts left. Avoids a teammate. Heads for the corner, and he's done it again.
Looking for Brooks in the corner. Got it! Touchdown, Alabama! That's all it is. But there's a lot of airspace to cover for Milroe. Still looking. Firing. Near corner. It's caught! Touchdown, Alabama!
And exploding into the middle is DeAnthony Thomas. Can't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Going there now. Here's the deep one to Brad. Deep. He's made it! Right, this has got to be the alley-oop. There's no time for anything else. Tittle throws. Owens is double teamed. He's going downfield near the goal line. He goes up. He's got it! A great catch!
They get the snap away. Austin. Little stutter step. Cut back. Another cut. Wow, watch out. Tavon Austin. 50. Can they catch him? 35-30. High steps out of bounds. Of a run that I've seen in a long time in college football. Takes the handoff again. Breaks 3 tackles. Gets away. And Trent Richardson picking up a couple blocks. He might take it. Cuts back, stays on his feet. What a move. Shake it, bake it, and he makes it. Touchdown.
Kickoff. Trey Mason.
Oh, man. That ball's on the ground.
Boy.
Toss to White. He's in. Patriots win the Super Bowl. Brady has his 5th. What a comeback.
Heisman Trophy ceremony. Mark was very emotional. Talked about his father as he dashes into the touchdown. Stayed at the time, and the head coach said,
Gerard steps up. Fires. Mike Sims Walker. Knocked down. Oh, he caught it! Oh! Unbelievable! Mike Thomas!
Blocked. Lincoln for the lead. Blocked again. Cody again.
Oh, my.
Alabama wins.
Clock at 5. Pass is intercepted at the goal line by Malcolm Butler.
Eason has it. Steps up, looks deep, goes down the left side. He's got a man open. Touchdown, Riley Ridley. Dobbs heaves it. They're bunched up in the end zone. It's tipped up. It's caught. It is caught. Jawan Jennings.
Bradford
Not a body within 10 yards. Lofting down the sideline for Johnson, and he is leveled. Hard throw. Look at that! What a play! What a play!
Football foundation. Martinez to throw it over the middle. He finds Jamal Turner. And what a block! Kenny Bell! Turner! Touchdown Nebraska! That's the best block we've seen this year.
Little heat coming this time by the defense. He slings it. What a play by Cam Newton.
Jackson, look out! Makes a cut. Why not spin in for another touchdown?
He led the NFC in both kickoff returns and punt returns. And the Colts have had a hard time all season covering kicks. It's Hester trying to work it back to the middle. Gets past the first wave, and here he goes. It's Hester inside the 30. Hester's going to take it all the way for a touchdown. And no flag, 92 yards.
Who's super reliable inside of 40. This is from 45, and it's blocked. Lions scoop it up. Brad Haley will score.
Jalen Waddle from about the 2. Tried this last time, ended up with a penalty. This time, into the open field. Jalen Waddle, nobody's going to catch him. He'll take it. Coast to coast, touchdown, Alabama.
We're deadlocked at 24 in the late stages of the second quarter. Mac Jones hit as he throws. Got it complete, though, to Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle off to the races again. Waddle, touchdown, Alabama.
Najee Harris with Mac Jones. Blitz coming off the corner. Throws to the corner of the end zone. Waddle, touchdown.
First down at the 28. Jones going to throw long. Got Waddle, and he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama. Jalen Waddle again.
coming after Grady. Gets it away. He's picked. He's picked in the end zone. It's Bailey. Bailey taken off, and he gets away from the one man who had a shot at him. Talk about a game changer. Bailey, is he in or not?
But this is a great example. Play until the whistle blows. Here he is up top. Watch him run.
That is impressive.
He never slows down.
This is BB-esque. Don BB.
64 yards in 8 plays. The big 3rd and 11 conversion to Stewart, the key play. And now an onside kick. Griffith, and it's caught. And Alabama's got the ball back.
Little Rocky Mountain Thunder, and then the throw underneath the Hall. Boy, look at him, like a cat. Now he's in the clear. Oh no! Can you believe this? What a brilliant play again. That was artistry. And
That is the biggest difference in this football team this year.
Culpepper with time running out here in the first half. All kinds of time. Going to throw it deep for Moss. Pulls it in at the 10-yard line. Flips it over his head. This is a touchdown.
He's going to throw it. Randy Moss is covered. And Dante Culpepper gets hit.
Rolling on the field is Minnesota made a completed pass.
Crowd silent now, as opposed to when the Saints have the ball. Oh, look at this run! What a run! Marshawn Lynch still on his feet. Has blockers now. He's dancing his way for the touchdown.
2nd and 18. Here's Austin Allen. Picked off again by Minkah Fitzpatrick. What a game he is having, and he's going to take it out of the end zone. And he's got a blocker in front with Allen to beat. How about it, folks? Minkah Fitzpatrick, 100.
Inside the rim, a foot. Here comes Smith. There's Cunningham. Dodges left and puts it way downfield for Fred Barnett, who has the catch. And the race is on. There are no flags. A 95-yard touchdown.
Boy lays it up.
They're going to rule it a completion. And remember, we do have replays.
This is an awesome catch. Falk has great coverage, but see, he put his left arm on. Look, he catches off his back and holding on to the football. That's
is the running back. Play action. And Manning's going to heave one. There's a flag. Beckham, a one-handed catch. How in the world?
Oh, my. Open. Here's Allen rolling out, gets a block, flips it, too high. Intercepted. Down the sidelines. This is going to Minka Fitzpatrick. Pump once. Intercepted. Eddie Jackson has another one, his fourth of the year, and he's got some blocking help. Kyle Allen can't stop him. There's another block. Wow. Gain of 19. Allen pumps once, nobody open. It's intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. Poor decision, and Fitzpatrick flying down the sideline.
Last chance for the Steelers. Bradshaw trying to get away. And his pass is broken up by Tatum. Tipped off. Franco Harris has it. And he's over.
For 2 more quarters.
Well, we've gone 10 quarters of football and not seen a point scored against the Tide. Short kick, free ball. Whoa. And Christian Jones.
And later on, there was Lombardi bringing him out to the Raiders. Jim Harbaugh, that is. And this could be a run back from 9 deep for Jacoby Jones. And look at him go. Jones is past the 50, and he is flying inside the 20. And a kickoff return, 109 yards and a touchdown.
That says blitz. Passes away, penalty flag down. Lamar Thomas has got it. Lamar Thomas is on his way down the sideline. George Teague is after him and runs him down. Takes the ball away from him. Teague's got the ball. And they tackle Teague back up.
An explanation is demanded.
Oh, man, here we go.
Got it wide open.
Nobody
Brad
rushed.
Wing, he's got a blocker in front. Rainey is back. No good. Touchdown. LSU.
And Breeding will punt it away. It's a good high kick. Fair catch called for. And a huge hit. Multiple flags come in. And Wade's popping up and down like he did something impressive. And what he did there was...
This is wide punt return.
Not returned one for a touchdown this year. Waits. And it's a line drive kick. Jackson bobbles it and now has to try and recover. Deshaun Jackson gets a block. Are you kidding? Deshaun Jackson still not in, and now in for the touchdown. No flags.
Draw to Biner. Ernest Biner. Fumble the ball, and Denver has recovered. Oh, my.
17-7. Bouncing ball fielded at the 25.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, look at this. This is Dan Connolly, the right guard. The right guard. Still going to the 4-yard line. 95 yards. Off the play fake. Over the middle. And doubled, and then the ball is intercepted as it was McCourty who comes up with it. And McCourty with a flag down on the run back for the moment. Rivers is the last guy there. He gets into the end zone.
On the boundary. Keenum steps into it. Pass is caught. Diggs! Sideline! Touchdown! Unbelievable! Vikings win it!
3rd and 3. We'll see a pickup sometime on the right side, possibly. Montana looking, throwing in the end zone. Caught it!
3-man rush, and Young stumbles on the way back and fires up the middle. Pass is caught by Owens. Owens made the catch.
Smith on 3rd and 3. He throws to the zone, and the catch is made by Vernon Davis for a Niners touchdown.
The tackle Ferrier was coming in on Brady. This is not. That's a lateral going back to Brady. Now Brady wanting to go long. Gaffney
Gaffney's waiting for it. Gaffney is in for the touchdown right over Anthony Smith.
First play from about the 12, and there is Vic, as you talked about, John, rolling and launching downfield for Deshaun Jackson, who accelerates, caught the opening play, and all the way for a touchdown. 88 yards. Moore steps up, airs it out, looking for Titus Young. Did he catch it? Diving catch with 1 second to go. No good. This is turning into a disaster. Instead, it is Martinez with the win.
And look at this. Punting it is Brady. He's going to love this. Quick kick by the quarterback. And we got a skirmish going on here. Ayers and Wright and others.
And perhaps a player in the college football playoff and the 29th consecutive conference win. Blocked! Snuffed! Rubbed out! Erased! And Georgia Tech with an opportunity! Austin still on his feet! One man! You can't believe what just happened!
And you know you're getting beaten pretty soundly when the team in the lead puts the punter in to play quarterback. By the way, Will Spires just completed a pass.
Every time he comes off the field. Onside kick to start the second half. And the ball bounces off the hands of a Colt.
Favre lays it up for Freeman, and it's incomplete. Or did he make the catch at the 15? Yes. What are they going to rule it? He caught it? Touchdown! He did what?
To make up signs like that, I mean, they ought to just, go to their homes and read books.
Sanders still on his feet, and Sanders is gone.
The Broncos have been in 3 overtime games this year. They won them all. Got him at the 40. It's Thomas at the 50. Stiff arm got him free to the 30, to the 20. Thomas to the 10. Denver's going on to New England. They win it on the first play of overtime.
Field goals, 32 yards to tie it. And the kick, look out! Look out! It's no good! It's no good! Get it done.
Flacco stepping up and throwing deep down the far sideline. Caught! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Jacoby Jones!
Hands are tender and they can move and caress the ball. that's kind of gay, but
of them enough the first game. I think he'll try tonight.
And that is Hernandez running with it and getting free inside the 30. Hernandez cuts back to the 10 and takes it all the way to the 7.
As Magel broke down the field for another long run, Lewis suddenly jumped up from the Bama bench and made a picture-perfect tackle. Then he retreated back to the bench and became the first player in the history of the Cotton Bowl to try to hide during a game.
Play action, McCarron. How about this decision? Going deep, Amari Cooper is there. Has it! Loose! Down the right side. There are no flags. And that is a 99-yard touchdown.
Longwell got it away. And it comes up just short. And they're going to return it. This is Cromartie. And Cromartie down the right sideline with a head of steam to the 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
Solid Gould to the Bears. You think it's windy? understatement of the year. And the kick is up, it's on the way, and it's no good. Man, and there he goes.
Flowing in this direction to win this.
He's got a strong leg, but a tough wind, and here it goes, and he hooks it. Does it have the distance? No. Comes up short. Came up 4 yards short. It's being returned by Nathan Vasher, who spun away and goes to some open space, and he's got some blockers, and Vasher is going. Vasher needs one more block, and he's got it. Nathan Vasher, touchdown Bears. Do you believe that?
Noel's got to get 5. Ducks rush only 3. Winston has all day. Tries to escape, circles back, still alive. Loses the football, ball comes out. It's scooped up by the Ducks, and Tony Washington streaking to the end zone.
Blitz, screen pass, Yeldon to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Alabama!
Good snap, good hold, and the kick is blocked. Appalachian State has stunned the college football world. One of the greatest upsets in sports history.
It hadn't gone 10 yards, and it's taken it. North Carolina is going to run it to the house. And here it is again.
And Brian Mormon is going to fake it on the run, and he's going to come up short. Oh!
12 seconds to go. Murray got it, but the clock is running. That's the one thing he didn't want to do. Game over.
Golson fires far side, one-on-one. Daniels, jump ball. Clinton Dix dives for it, he's got it.
But yet again, look at the position that Milner has. There's nowhere for that football to go.
Play the field. Play the clock.
Well, they get to the line quickly, don't they? Brady goes for the big ball to Moss. He reels it in with one hand, right over Revis. Beat him this time.
Keith Ford. This one returnable by Speedy.
Wow!
Helmet to helmet.
Explosive plays they got. Green and King. And what a play going up. A.J. Green bringing it down.
Wide open, and a flick into the end zone by Jerome Simpson. Oh, goodness.
I just hope the league doesn't come back and outlaw this. This is outstanding. He wanted to look at the ups on this guy, and then to land on, he nails it.
Here's your ball game, folks, as Flutie takes the snap. He drops straight back, has some time. Now he scrambles away from one hit. Looks, uncorks a deep one for the end zone. Phelan is down there. Oh, he got it! He got it! He got it! Touchdown! 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 Touchdown!
Jones. A lot of pressure, and he stuck it in there, but no! It's intercepted by Trey Dean. And the ball comes out again, and Devontae Smith has got it back.
Oh, they come after it. They blocked it. Touchdown, Alabama. Minka Fitzpatrick, number 29.
Cobb still has it. Throws into the end zone. It's intercepted by Ed Reed. He gets away from Cobb, and he is still going down the sideline. Brent Selleck trying to cut him off. Reed needs one more block. He goes all the way. Touchdown.
It's snapped over the head of Peyton Manning. A flag is down, and the ball's out of the back of the end zone.
3rd and goal. Garcia off the play fake, rolling right, has the touchdown. Terrell Owens. Where's he going?
Right to the center of the stadium.
Right to the Dallas Cowboys logo.
How they got their run defense back on track last week.
Garcia to Owens, touchdown. Owens again heading for midfield. There he goes.
There's going to be a penalty on George T because he's going to clock him.
6 for Philadelphia. Hurts has time. Now locates Barkley out of the backfield. Barkley slips 2 tackles and picks up the first down.
They use 2 punters. This is the rugby-style punt. Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson. One man to beat. And he beat him. There's a flag.
Eagle hands to the face, number 30 on the kicking team.
Wow, touchdown.
Take it short. Lateral. They practiced that on Wednesday. Time's going to expire on the game, so this either goes or it doesn't. Ball's still alive. It's got to be a backwards lateral. Get behind it. Still alive.
Duke doing a nice job staying spacing all over. Oh, he got a block.
Blockers. They got blockers. They've got a lane. 40-yard line. No black shirts between the goal line. Can you believe what you just saw?
Brooks. Dante Stallworth catches it, stays in bounds. He's going to have to score on this one, and he's got a chance. Getting a couple of blocks, laterals it over to Michael Lewis. Back to McAllister. Still alive. Oh, and they got it. Jerome Pathon with the catch, and he dives into the end zone for the touchdown. 7. Here's Mitch Berger, the holder. And he missed it!
From his own 41. Play fake. Buys him time. Now on a roll and throws, and it is intercepted. Ty Law picks it off. Back across the 40 to his own 41-yard line. Manning on the move. Flips it incomplete. Is it picked off? Yes. Not a heavy rush at all. Far sideline, short, picked off. Ty Law. Coming back over the middle to the 25, to the 30-yard line. 3rd interception of the day for Ty Law. On 3rd down and 5, pressure. Pass is picked off, and who is it? Big B.J. Raji for the touchdown.
He keeps it together.
Henry cuts it back, tries to bounce it, gets past Calhoun, headed for the end zone. Another touchdown for the Tide.
Look at him push away Calhoun. That is a big man.
Or LaMichael rather. Here's a quick throw over to Thomas to the left side. Going to try to get a block. 40. Almost get it. 30. 25 cuts it back. 20. Back and forth at the 10. At the 5. Touchdown! Circling the wagons, trying to find out which way was north, which way was...
Jones goes to the end zone. Oh, what a catch! Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Alabama.
Whoa, he has trouble with the snap, and the ball is free. It's picked up by Michigan State's Jalen Watts Jackson, and he scores on the last play of the game. Unbelievable.
From the gun, Steelers show blitz. Here they come. He gets it away, and it's picked off at the goal line. There's a flag thrown on the run back. James Harrison to run it back, and Harrison is past midfield. Harrison going down the sideline. Harrison still on his feet. Harrison is going to go all the way and waiting for the official to...
Personal foul, grasping the face mask. Offense number 74.
Oklahoma with 2 timeouts remaining. Landry Jones is in trouble and throws this one. Deflected, intercepted if he was in the air. He was past the out-of-bounds line.
Brown goes airborne, and I don't think he stepped out of bounds. How about the awareness? Minute warning, they can kick this thing deep.
Line drive to Turpin, and it bounces through his legs. Here he comes. Devontae Turpin spinning 3. Here he goes. Fastest man in the NFL. Devontae Turpin takes it all the way Touchdown, Dallas.
4th and 9. Again, running for his life. Mahomes got it away. Incomplete. He was parallel to the ground when he threw it.
Pelfins and Jason Sanders. Patriots went on late. They got a piece of it. It was blocked off the edge by Brendan Schooler, and Duggar recovers.
On defense here, he gets the running start. We talked about what that could do to Tua.
Earlier in the game, the punt by Mike and Orr. Dante Hall backing up to the 8-yard line. Dancing. Middlebrooks can't get him. Now he's back inside the 5, but finds a seam. He's gone. He's got the kicker to beat, and that's Knorr. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching something that has never happened before in the National Football League.
Bounces near the 10, chase to the end zone. All 2 diving attempts, and they never touch the end line.
Special teams doesn't matter unless you have one guy and 2 guys who can do it good.
3rd and 1. Brooks this time spins off one. They get stopped. No, Williams took it out of his arms magically.
And Caleb Williams takes the ball from him going forward. No, man, that is a...
Miller in the shotgun. Gets free on the edge. Braxton Miller is loose. Spin move. Miller headed for the end zone.
Brady throws in. He's intercepted for the 3rd time. And the ball comes out. Troy Brown reached in there and knocked the ball loose. Can you believe it? New England recovers. Troy Brown play offense and defense in the same game, but this time we saw it on the same play.
Taking there for the 15. He's hit from behind. Mark Anderson the hit. The scoop and score for Mike Brown. The Bears get back in it. 2nd down. Here's James. And into the line. Did the ball come out? It did. It is scooped up by the Bears. Charles Tillman takes it the distance, and Chicago is very much alive.
The defense is giving.
Almost got to players kick. Devin Hester from the 18. Reading box. Devin Hester into the open field. And Hester picks up another block. Devin Hester, the punter to beat. He beat him. Devin Hester all the way. Touchdown, Chicago Bears.
It's just incredible. The Bears are who we thought they were. And that's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
Brady goes to Gronkowski. Gronkowski had been in motion. Look at that. There's your exclamation point.
Wow. 3rd and 16. Mahomes rolling out. Looking, firing, intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. Gets a block. DeJean is in. Touchdown.
To go and a possibility for a play. Dyson and Bird are deep. Taken by Neal. He gives it to Wycheck. Wycheck, that looked like a forward pass. Taken by Dyson. Dyson down the sideline. Dyson's going to go all the way. And there is no flag.
Stands. It was a lateral. Touchdown.
On the kickoff going awry. A break to throw. Nice diving catch made at midfield by Rob Gronkowski. Gets up and moves still forward. Still going down the sideline. And finally tripped up inside the 15.
On for a 42-yard field goal attempt. Earl Morrowville holding. And this kick is blocked. Yepremian has it. Throws a pass up with the ball. It's Mike Bass. He's running away for a touchdown. Mike Bass scores. Low kick looked like Vactor in there, 29. Here's Yepremian. He lost it.
Hey, Joe! Clemson! What is it? Gotta go! And they snap it, and now here comes a double reverse, and they throw the ball to Brady. A across midfield, will step out of bounds.
Dyer, the freshman, is wrestled down at the 46-yard line. Pleasant, and he gets back up. Dyer gets back up. Was he not on the ground?
Any with a long count. They give to Peyton on a sweep to the right side. He gets a block from Reeve Sorry. Spins back inside. Ripped by one man. Still on his feet. Struggles away at the 20. Still battling. Breaks away at the 15. The 10. The 5 and down to the 4-yard line. Sensational run by Walter Payton. He broke 4 different tackles.
And still play in the same season. Sanders still in as Aikman on first down. Goes long for Sanders. Caught by Dion at the 15-yard line.
Reroute and all rushing from one side.
The Big 12 opener comes down to this play. Sanders gets the feet set toward the end zone for the game. It is caught by Wester.
Just under 6 minutes, another first down, Alabama. Scanning the field, he had all kinds of time, and now he's running out of it. He's still going to rip it downfield. Touchdown, Alabama!
Mike Vrabel on the end of the line, the left side. Brady play action, fires. Vrabel catches it.
Minnesota. And he is throwing it back to Cunningham, the old flea picker. And open is Randy Moss, and in the end zone is a Minnesota touchdown.
To this Viking team.
Here's Cunningham back to throw it and going deep, and he's got Moss, and there's a flag on the play, and Moss has caught the pass and is in the end zone anyway. The Cowboys showing blitz. Minnesota hits Randy Moss, breaks a tackle, and Randy Moss races down the sideline, and Randy Moss just outruns everybody into the end zone. Catches by Randy Moss. 3 catches, 3 touchdowns, 163 yards.
Walker on first down. Moving to his left. And now Walker fires downfield, looking for DJ Moore. Makes a diving catch for a Panthers touchdown.
Cards, colors, numbers, signals, headsets, they got everything.
Newton up the middle. No, I'm sorry, goes right. Still loose.
Oh, did he accelerate?
How about
my
that?
goodness.
Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, now this is where Mark Ingram can become the show. And there he goes. Mark Ingram, gone. Touchdown, Alabama. Make his first catch of the day. As a pick. Here's Orton. He is going to launch it deep. And he's got it all the way to the goal line. In fact, it is Moss with the catch.
Star dropping straight back. Hit as he throws. Has the ball. It is McGee. Touchdown. Stepped right by a defensive back. Out of his grasp. And it's a 37-yard touchdown punt.
Chubb scored a touchdown earlier on a direct snap. Now it's Michel's turn, running all the way. Gets to the edge. Sonny Michel will send the Dogs home to the championship game.
Done it twice. I think they had 499 yards in one game.
9th punt, Trevor Daniel. Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson. Have I mentioned, this is Eddie Jackson. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
From the 17, Tom Brady begins this drive with a pass to the left side, and that's Vereen, and Vereen gets free down the sideline. And Vereen is inside the 30, and nobody's going to get him. Touchdown, New England. More than at Indianapolis, the offensive coordinator. You got a busted play here, and then Sanchez gets hit. The ball is loose, and it's alive. And then going into the end zone is Steve Gregory.
Better left.
Right. Here's the kick. Got 7 yards in. Joe McKnight. And McKnight will lose the ball again. It goes right into Edelman's hands. And Edelman goes in for a touchdown. And then
Diggs and Surtain for Alabama.
And Rosenberg's punt goes back to the 23. Wow. I don't know how Waddle got away from that whiplash. And now he's coming the other way. Jalen Waddle across midfield. He's got a convoy. Waddle, he's gone. Touchdown.
One of them was taken back. 63 yards by Asap. Michigan goes trickeration here. Trying to get the 3rd and short on the toss. And they get to the line. The mark will depend on it. No. Just short. South Carolina will take. Oh, whoa, first down. Oh, look at Spurrier and it's South Carolina, folks. Wow. Michigan at the 41. What a hit! Ball's free on the ground. South Carolina deserves to have it, and they do.
Here we go.
It was a run because they flipped it to him on a lateral.
They got a
He's going to take it. Look at this. He's going to throw. Touchdown.
Oh, my. Oh.
James trying to get to the outside, looking for a block. James still on the sidelines. Shakes another tackle. James, touchdown! What a run!
He gets those arms on you. You're not going to get to the quarterback.
Back to Brady. Brady looking for Moss. Touchdown, Patriots.
What warm-ups are about. Took advantage of it.
Second down and 8. Steps away from the hit, goes to the end zone. To Moss. He's there. Touchdown, Patriots. Your yard markers here, but it's at the Titans 38. Setting up screen for Falk. Mankins with a big block. Copen out in front. Falk taken off. And Falk's in for the touchdown. The Titan 30. Oh, got him. He's got Welker. Welker, open space, and there's your 4th touchdown pass of the quarter. And now a chance to stand alone. Brady looking for 5. Looking to the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown, and Brady has just done something this league has not seen before. 5 touchdowns in 1 quarter of action.
Nothing. Washington scored 24 unanswered points. Tough game here, and here is RG3. He's going to run for the first down, and still on his feet. RG3 is going to outrace everybody.
With Mallet. Johnson picks up the pressure, and Mallet throws. Incomplete as Joe Adams, was leveled at the goal line.
Anytime, he's ready at the 35. Backs up to his own 30. Waits for a block. Here he comes again. This time he danced back into trouble and back out again. Wow! Still on his feet. Are you kidding me?
Top 10 ESPN, top 10, that's one of them.
Wow! Because of the injuries, Julio Jones is matched up against a safety.
McElroy, here's Julio Jones. Gets by the safety, and he's got a chance. The chase is on, and it will be won by Julio Jones. Richardson comes left.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, you look for a moment, don't you?
Yep.
A defining moment for your career.
Drive starts at the 1 and looking for a little breathing room, and they get that and plenty more. Derrick Henry still going. Stays in bounds. He might go. 99 yards.
Olszewski is the deep man. He's been dealing with a hamstring issue, and it's blocked. Well, Horquez could not get it off cleanly, and the Patriots got it.
Reggie Bush right up the middle, gets the outside, he's at the 30, it's another foot race, cuts it back to the 20, comes back to the near side of the field, he's going to go, it's going to be another USC touchdown.
Good, tough third down receiver.
McNabb loading up deep for Deshaun Jackson. He hauled it in. Oh, wow. Did he get over the goal line?
Whoa. 11 points. Field goal means something in this game.
Kelly intercepted. Short throw picked off by Jonathan Allen. Now he's got a convoy helping him.
Turn around, Alabama. Turn around.
Yeah, he never turned around, but he does score.
His 2 ticks left. He's going to tuck and run. Jefferson finds the seam. No! Inside the 2. Inside the 2. And LSU's got to hurry this thing up. No timeouts.
And now you don't have your throwing quarterback on the field. They got 2 plays.
Jefferson, there's a mix-up.
Clock is running.
It is running down.
You got to spike it. You got to do something. Spike it. You got to spike it to get one more play.
Down to 4, down to 3.
participation on the defense. 12 on the field.
Oh my!
Pass defense to the goal. Replay third down.
Oh my!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 13 people on the field.
Jefferson will go under center and a wild end here in Baton Rouge. Pitch Ridley. Touchdown!
I want to bring in Matt Austin if we can after this play to ask a question about mechanics of officiating. Young back in the end zone again on 3rd and 5. That question might have to wait because there goes Jamison Williams to the house. Touchdown Alabama.
And Kaepernick wide open and making the catch, and what a shot.
In this situation, 2nd and 1. Flacco to the end zone, and it's knocked out at the last minute. Look at this right here. Sterling Moore was on the practice squad this year.
And he'll kick it away just outside his spine. This is a beauty. And Sanders retreats back to the 32. Drops the ball again.
To the right, and there is the end around and a double reverse. Here is Reggie Bush on the double reverse inside the 10, dives in. Everybody out. Favre rolls, wants to throw deep and does. To the end zone for Greg Lewis. Touchdown!
So a big stop on 3rd down, and now Barnhart. Hanging, spiraling punt, touchback. Barnhart could not pull it up short of the end zone.
I think the way the returns have been going in this game, I'd just assume, wait a minute, what's going on out here? They down the ball. This is going to be a touchdown. That is one of the most unbelievable plays.
Garantano tried to get there and the ball comes out. Trayvon Diggs running down the sideline. Trayvon Diggs, nobody's going to catch him. There are no flags.
Got to get to the 43. Pocket collapsing, Ryan rolling, looking, just going to throw it deep for Jones, double coverage. Oh, what a catch! Touchdown!
3rd down and 6 at the 9. And Bo Jackson to the 20 and out in front, and only one man to beat, and easily can't run him down. He had the angle, but there goes Bo, and nobody catches Bo.
Rivers, open. Jackson drops it, and Polamalu almost makes the interception that they play on the field as if he did. I thought it hit the ground. Polamalu is still on his feet. He's able to shake free from 3 hits and still going. Now he falls on his own. They will have to examine this and see if it's a pick.
Unbelievable. See if Fitzpatrick can pull a trick out. He got hit as he lofted it up. Blown coverage. Mac Hollins is inbounds at the 41 for a face mask.
And you're playing cover 2. You've been playing it all night long. See the...
Now they do. They got a linebacker on it. Young comes out of there. Still on his feet is Steve Young. And Steve Young still going. Young cuts back. Young touchdown. Touchdown.
That might be a penalty right there.
Wow.
Between the 10 and the end zone.
Alex needs to watch it.
There it is to Hill. The whole brigade around him. Hill gets around Standard.
Look at Hill go! Impossible! Touchdown! Oh, onside kick try. McAfee recovers his own kick. They're the only team in the league this year.
Play action. Got a man open. Abrederis, 30. Fumble. The Ducks pounce on it.
It is picked up by Will Hill. Will Hill runs down the sideline. Hill's going to get a block. Will Hill is going to win the game on a blocked field goal.
End of the game here if they don't get 20 yards. Here goes Rodgers again, all the way downfield, and it's going to be caught by Janis. And he sets Starks. They are going to bring pressure again. Rodgers is going to roll away, throws it up in the air, says a prayer, and Janis does he make
stop it!
Oh, please! Now Arizona from the 20-yard line. Blitz coming, Matthews. Palmer stepping away at first. Palmer extending the play.
Nobody there.
Crosses the field. Larry Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald is going to take it into Green Bay territory. Larry Fitzgerald inside the 30, the 20.
If he
Larry
scores, it's
Fitzgerald
over.
is insane to the 4-yard line. Brown is the motion man. Little flip to Fitzgerald. He scores.
Second down 7. Play action. Corral. Oh my goodness, Elijah Moore wide open. Lane Kiffin just threw his clipboard 30 yards in the air. Touchdown.
Fields again looking to throw. Loops the ball up. Leaping catch by Garrett Wilson. Tremendous play.
That's a
27th catch for Wilson. It comes from Austin, Texas.
Here's Gilbert, that inside shuttle pass. Incomplete, or is it a fumble? Picked up by Darius. Darius in the air. Darius going for the end zone. That could be a touchdown.
Good high kick. Peterson looks around. Backpedals, takes it at the 2. Trying to get outside. Turns it upfield. Patrick Peterson gets by the punter. Peterson may go all the way. He will. Patrick Peterson wins it for the Cardinals.
Hewer, you're going to go back to throw the ball. Sets up, looks, throws toward the corner of the end zone. It is intercepted! Intercepted! The Ducks have the ball! Down to the 35, the 40. Kenny Wheaton's going to score! Kenny Wheaton is going to score! 20, the 10, touchdown! Kenny Wheaton!
Embarrassment of riches.
Here's Fournette, lead blocker. He's into the secondary. Spills that guy, sheds that one. Another touchdown for Leonard Fournette.
It kind of altered the rhythm a little bit, but they like this. They want their opposing team to have to devote practice time to this package during the week.
Well, they want to be able to provide a spark mainly for their offense.
Wide open throw down the field. It's Manziel. Penalty markers are flying down.
Auburn's going to bring a blitz. Quick throw out to who? Guess who? Treadwell weaving through and to the end zone. Touchdown.
That didn't look good at the end of the play either. There's Frost just hanging on, and it was his left ankle or foot.
It's so sad.
Possession of the ball prior to making the goal line. Therefore, with a fumble, the ball is recovered by Auburn. It results in a touchdown.
It's Auburn football.
Still one timeout left here for Texas Tech. 8 seconds.
Second down now. Deep strike. Got the big man. Crabtree pulls free. And touchdown. Red Raiders with a second to go.
Just inside the 16. Quarterback draw. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown.
3rd down and 7 here. Michigan blitzes. Duggan dumps it off short. Quentin Johnston has the first down, and off he goes. They are not going to catch him. No flags. The magic continues.
Two guys in that. 3rd down and 3. Manning goes down as he gets it away, and that is a phenomenal one-handed interception by Cromartie.
Last chance for Brandon Allen of the Razorbacks. 4th and 25. It's complete to Henry. Ole Miss knocks it away. Incomplete. Oh, correction. It's on lateral. Arkansas keeps it going. Collins is going to take it inside the 15, and he has the first down. Morgan, fake it. Allen takes it, dives, and he is in.
Steps up. Gonna run it. Inside the 5. Touchdown.
They
They got pressure in. Lanning gets it off cleanly. Brown backpedals all the way to the 28-yard line. Good move upfield. Brown splits special teamers, and now Brown is off to the races. Hurdles, kicks a man, and a flag is thrown.
Tagovailoa, clean pocket, flips it in the flat. There goes Jacobs. Head of steam, lowers the shoulder and scores.
Patriots 2 timeouts. Hasty the back. 2nd down 2. Drake May. Time and distance going, and he's got him! Bouquet touchdown!
Kirk Cousins back to throw on 4th and 18. He's given time. He wants Jefferson. Climbs the ladder. Oh my goodness!
Now they can play a little safer, but they're not going to. Nix is back, throws it downfield, caught, touchdown, Williams!
Garoppolo 12 of 19 in this half. Oh my goodness! Goodwin just got unloaded upon by Blake Countess.
Good kickoff. Fielded at the 4 by Thomas. And they run the reverse. Fake it. And Thomas keeps it. Thomas has still got it. 45. Midfield. Canadari stop him again. No, sir. Touchdown, Oregon.
The rest of it after this play. 4th down and 6. And Wright fumbles. Picked up by Leon Lett. Can he go all the way? It's a 60-yard run. He's being chased by Beebe. What's out? Did he get across? No, they are not. That's going to be a touchback to Buffalo.
Doug Peterson to hold. Blocked. The Cowboys will win.
Wait a minute.
Will was in the end zone. No one covered it, and Miami did. That could be a touchdown if
Tolbert gets his hand up in the air and knocks the ball. No, it's not 92, it's 97.
Jimmy Jones.
Now someone touches the football here. Watch what happens. It's Leon Lett. No!
Oh, Lett, who is haunted by his Super Bowl.
They're going. Tagovailoa all day to throw. Crossing route, Najee Harris inside the 30, broke a tackle, a hurdle, and the sideline, and a touchdown.
It's been such a great package, and it's just not working tonight.
Breeze look deep covered, comes back Kamara. Made a man miss. Alvin Kamara across midfield, still on his feet. Kamara's got a bunch of room and some blockers. Hurdling a blocker at the 25. Inside the 50. What a run by Kamara, who's all the way in for a touchdown.
Jets coming. Carr put some air under it. Wide open his legs for the touchdown.
McElroy out of the spread. 1st down and 10. Corner blitz. McElroy fires it short. How about that? Ingram. Only one man can get him.
And he's going to throw it long. And he's got a man there on the run. Kalen Clay. Gone. Touchdown. $79 yards for the score.
Well, he had 57 yards passing last week.
What's going on the field here? Wait a minute.
Watching it the entire way. Watch Kalen Clay before he crosses the goal line. He drops the ball clearly.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Touchdown.
Hurts over the middle. It's caught inside the 10-yard line. Broken tackle. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Bama.
Patriots need to stand up right here and stop this play action.
Here it is. Goff steps up. He's going for the big ball to the end zone. Oh, and it's knocked out of his hands. Cooks was waiting for it.
This is where Patrick Chung, the difference is the communication. It is an unbelievable play by Jason McCourty. He's not supposed to be there. He comes from the opposite side of the field. Same exact play again. Edelman over the middle.
2nd and 3. Down the field they go. Gronkowski has it at the 2-yard line.
Detta stands back in his end zone. Ortego. The kick is blocked.
Sitting here, I don't think there was anyone blocked there. Say he just, no, that's just a shame. He just hit that ball. I mean, he dropped it, and he didn't kick it.
Bush lines up as the tailback. Breeze swings it out to Bush, and the ball is knocked away, and an incomplete pass.
And we'll see what Boyle, how far he can throw it, if indeed he throws it, or they try a lateral or whatever here. Meanwhile, he just tries to get away from everybody, throws it into the end zone, into a lot of traffic, and there's a pick on the other side. And coming back from the end zone is Holland, and Holland is out to midfield, and Holland is inside the 40, and Holland is inside the 20. Can you believe this?
He didn't even have the ball cocked and ready to go. Here we go. Dalton going for it all.
Tipped in the air, caught by the Bengals.
Stops, throws, completes it to Kilmer up at the 30-yard line. Kilmer driving for the first down, loses the football. It's picked up by Jim Marshall, who's running the wrong way. Marshall is running the wrong way, and he's running it into the end zone the wrong way. Thinks he's scored a touchdown. He has scored a safety.
Never before in the history of the National Football League or professional football has there been an extra period and the Giants won the toss. Type. Unitas takes. He gives to Amici and the ball game is over. Alan Amici has scored the touchdown.
Orange has time and his pass is intercepted. Uh-oh. They're not catching him down the sideline. Deion Sanders is dancing. He's looking backwards from about the 40-yard line. Oh, is he going to do a number on the crowd here?
Elway shotgun. Almost offside, but the Packers got back on. Elway scrambling, looking, running, diving inside the 5-yard line for...
Pressure again. Young escapes for now. Still alive. Flings it downfield. Has Brooks wide open, and the Tide take the lead.
What do you call?
I'd like to call heads.
Heads is called.
Look at him, he's laughing.
Heads! Seattle has won the toss.
We want a ball, we're going to score.
They're coming. The pass is picked off. Intercepted. Back the other way. The Green Bay Packers advance. Kaepernick, end zone, Crabtree. Broken up, picked off. This game is over.
Tell him, Garrett.
Final play, take me through it.
Well, I'm the best corner in the game. When you try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're going to get.
Line drive punt taken at the 40. That's Adams. Trying to reverse this field. But everybody's staying home. Now he does a tightrope act. Boy, Houdini's in the house. Wearing number 3. And nobody's home to watch that house. Touchdown, Hogs!
Conroy, it's a fake. Bates is going to throw. He's going. Touchdown! Michigan State wins it in overtime.
Trying for 2. Or will it be a drop kick, perhaps? Drop kick for the extra point. It is up and in. Can you believe that?
Play action, McCarron. Deep left side, got a man open. Got the touchdown on Maury Cooper.
Harmon will probably try to squib it, and he does. Ball comes loose, and the Bears have to get out of bounds. Rodgers along the sideline, another one. They're still in deep trouble at midfield. They tried to do a couple of... The ball is still loose as they get it to Rodgers. They give it back now to the 30. They're down to the 20. Oh, the band is out on the field. He's going to go into the end zone. He's got it. The Bears have won. The Bears have won.